Okay, so this is my first vlog for the Global Learning Project. So first I'm going to talk a little bit about my culture. I am extremely accustomed to the smaller community. I was raised in a really small town about 45 minutes south of Clarksville, in a town named Centerville. It has about 200 people in it. When people ask me where I'm from, I usually just tell them I'm from Dardanelle, which is about 10 minutes from Centerville, because no one has any idea where Centerville is. I went to high school at Two Rivers, which is really small. It has about 700 kids K through 12. So it's really common for you to know everyone in the high school and sometimes even the junior high by name. Another part of my culture is religion. I grew up in a really religious family. I was raised Pentecostal, but my church is extremely laid back, so we wear skirts and dresses to church, and then outside of church we basically wear whatever we want. I believe my culture related to education is probably about how my mom always expected the best grades out of me. She would tell me if I don't have good grades, then I really probably won't amount to much. So she constantly reminded me that I didn't need to have a job and that I should be more worried about making good grades and focusing on my homework rather than spending all my free time at my job. So for this project, I've decided to interact with a girl named Victoria Eggleton. She actually goes by Tora. I think that she's going to be a good choice because our cultures are really different, but not because of nationality or race, but because of the ways we were raised. She was raised in a much larger town than me, in West Virginia actually. So she isn't really accustomed to the close-knit community like I am. Tora's also atheist, which is really different for me, being raised extremely religious. And she's also part of the LGBT community and identifies as a lesbian. So we have a lot of different views, but I'm really interested in seeing her views on the subject and why she believes what she believes. And I think it's gonna really make me realize why I believe what I believe. And so from this project, I think it's really gonna take me out of my comfort zone because I've never really gotten to know someone who doesn't believe in some sort of a higher God, and I think it's gonna be really different to learn about the ways we were raised and the difference of where we were raised. Thank you.